Hey y'all, it is Kaz. Welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome back. If you guys are OG, I'm really excited because we're back with another DIY at home music video concept. This one we're going to play around a lot with different lighting techniques when it comes to videos, so really excited for this one. I'm going to be using the song Never Be Like You by Flume, and yeah, let's get into it.
What I would do to take away this fear of being loved, allegiance to the pain. Now I fucked up and I'm missing you. I'll never be like you. I would give anything to change this fickle-minded heart that loves fake shiny things. Now I fucked up and I'm missing you. I'll never be like you. I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay, 'cause I got it. Ooh, I'll never be like you. I'm only human, can't you see? I made a mistake. Please just look me in my face. Tell me everything's okay, 'cause I got it. Ooh, I'll never be like you.
So in order to achieve the first lighting setup, which the first one I shot was the red light with the little blue tint in the background, I set my RGB lights to blue and red at 100%. I put the blue one more toward the back to light up the background and the black backdrop, and then I put the red more in front of me, the subject, and I tried to really move around those little light things, I don't know, those little flaps on the lights to just really cover me. The goal was to have like blue lit background and shadows, and then red lit subject and highlights for that.
I got elevator flow, I'm on a high top. I got little something stacked like an IHOP. This is 05, you will put it on your iPod. I'ma give you something that you can't forget. Put the price up, baby, add the tax a bit. Know you saw the Commodore that was.
For this next shot, which is the close-up one with the blue lights kind of behind me, I was trying to create a silhouette slash a halo light effect with the blue lights. It took me a lot of moving around the lights and everything to really figure out how to get it, but ultimately I kind of had like a blue light directly behind me, and then I had one shining from a distance but pointing also behind me as well, kind of lighting from behind me in order to get that silhouette blue halo light effect.
We really sick of standing outside, had to push them all aside. It's what you get for trying to play. I bet they make a movie when I die just to talk about my life. They need an actor to portray. I ain't settling for nothing that be under an M.
For the final setup, I took both of the blue RGB lights and pointed them just directly at the backdrop and tried to stand a little bit in front of them to again kind of try to create a silhouette look, not directly light myself.
We couldn't fix a Home Depot, that was on tilt. Bombs off the Vino.
Time to edit. So this is my full project laid out in Final Cut Pro X. I have plenty of basic music video breakdown editing tutorials for you guys to check out to see how you can cut and split clips as such, but I just want to show you guys how I added specific effects for this music video. So I took the effects off the first clip so I could show you guys. I'm adding the vignette effect from the effects panel in order to create that spotlight look. So after dragging that effect in, I'm going into my inspector window and I'm just lowering the fall off so that we can get some of that white wall hidden. I'm going to reduce the size a tiny bit, and then I'm just going to move it to my liking because I did want some of that blue light to kind of shine through for that. And that is how I got that vignette spotlight look effect for this music video. The next kind of unique effect I want to show you guys is kind of when I layered all of these clips on top of each other and you kind of saw all the different scenes in one. So I'm going to take whatever clip that I want to layer on top of my current clip and just drag that on top. I'm going to turn down the audio just for the purposes of this. It's not going to sync with the audio, but again, lots of videos on how to sync audio. Then I'm going to take that clip, and since I already edited this vignette before on the other clips, I'm just going to find one with that same edit, a similar clip or the same clip. I'm going to edit and copy it so that I can copy that edit, and then I'm going to select this new clip that I just added, and then I'm going to go to edit and paste effects so that I don't have to go in and add all the effects and edit everything. It just can paste on one clip or multiple clips. From there, I'm going to go to my blend modes and I'm going to choose lighten. So that's how I can now see the clip under me, and then I'm going to reduce the scale of that clip and just drag it to be wherever I want to place it. So now I'm going to show you guys that effect again with this blue clip here, just dragging it, placing it on top, taking away the audio, assuming you have the audio synced and layered up already, taking that clip, finding a clip where I already edited it, pressing Command C or going to edit copy, then going to edit paste effects so I don't have to redo all the effects that I did on previous clips. Then from there, I'm selecting my blend mode, changing it to lighten since the background is dark, and then I'm gonna turn down the size and then press the transform button so I can scoot that baby over, and then let's check out how it looks. Cool, so that's how you get that triple spotlight effect. Now let's jump into color grading and how I added some sparkle. So if you guys have watched any of my previous editing videos, you already know that I like to color grade in Lightroom, but in order to do so, you have to have a screenshot of the video along with the video because you cannot edit a video directly. So I take the screenshot into develop mode, I add my favorite SP5 Nate LUT, and then I just kind of modify a few things. When you're transferring it to video, it doesn't really let you transfer over a lot of different things, so I change what I can. You can change the color grade option inside of Lightroom, but once I have it where I like it, I make sure both clips are selected, and then I press sync to synchronize that screenshot edit onto my video edit. Then when I go into the library, I'm just going to kind of scrub through the video. It's usually for some reason one tone darker, so I press the video and up the exposure one time to kind of match it, and then from there I'm usually ready to export. Last but not least, I airdropped the video to my phone so that I could bring it into Prequel and add that kind of sparkly, vintagey effect to the spotlight. So I added this gleam effect here, and I did number 2 because I wanted it to be more of a blue tone gleam, and then I just selected it so I could kind of modify it. The stars were like super intense in the beginning, so I turned down the intensity of the stars, kind of turned down the filter and the color blur and the mist a little bit since I had already kind of color graded to get the effect that I liked, but I did like a little bit of mist because it did add to that kind of vintagey feel that I was trying to go for. And then again, played with the color blur, added a little bit of color blur too because I think that added to the vintage effect, and then I just exported once I liked it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm excited to see what you guys go out and create for your DIY music videos, whatever you're creating. Make sure to subscribe to see more videos like this. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it to support my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.